My name is Carville Johnson.
Okay.
My class year is 1973, and I was a marketing major.
I'm Michael Halbert. I graduated in 1979, and I had dual majors in political science, in economics, and philosophy.
My name is Ronald Branch. I graduated in May of 1981, and I reside in Chicago, Illinois, and started my school here in would be August of 1977.
My name is Victor D. Lockett, and my class year I graduated from Millikan in 1985.
My name is Gregory C. Hines, class of 1985.
I am Jonathan Jones. I was here from 2006 to 2010. I left in December, walked in December 2010, and I was a human service major.
My name is Joshua Xavier Miller. I graduated in 2018.
My name is Joe Lenore, class of 22, and I crossed over on March 30th, 2019.
So my name is Jalen Williams. I'm class of 2022, so pretty fresh, being an alumni, and then I majored in physical education.
I'm Elisha Williams IV. I'm a senior sport major here, basic major minor.
My name is Christopher Montgomery. I major in chemistry with emphasis in business, and I should be graduating in 2023. So.
I'm Saran Pettis. I'm a senior sports and recreational management major. I'm from Chicago, Illinois.
So my first question for you is, can you talk about what led to the establishment of the chapter on Millikan's campus? What motivated you and the other founding members, and what was that process like?
Okay, the process was that, Millikan was a small campus. I think we had about 60-some black students at the time. The only organization that we had was called FSO, for So Lonely. It was more of an organization where we could talk about our issues and try to see if we can get things changed. We did some things, but also we had a desire to start something that was connected to something that was national. And of course, when you go to other universities, the bigger universities, they have the fraternities and the sororities. So we decided as a group that we was going to start a chapter here at Millikan. And that's what led us to start Theta Omicron.
Can you tell me what motivated you to join the chapter at Millikan?
Actually, it goes back to my high school. There's a set of twins named Keith and Kevin Hines that were 4 years ahead of me. And back in high school, I claimed that they were my brothers. And I didn't know they was gonna come back to my high school. And when they did, I was shocked. I was found out they went to Millikan. That's how I found out about Millikan University. And so I came to Millikan. And at the time in high school, I told some other guys that whatever they did, I was going to do, and whatever they did, I was going to improve on what they did. And so they ran track, I ran track. I broke their records in high school, I broke their records in college. So I just followed behind them. They just led the way for me. They pledged Alpha, I pledged Alpha.
What motivated me is just, doing my research on certain organizations, and I realized that most of the stuff that I carry in my life is Alpha-based. So it was a no-brainer for me choosing what I wanted to be a part of.
So basically, coming to college, I knew a little bit about Greek life, not too much. I only knew about actually 2 fraternities, and when I got to Millikan, one of my alphas was, but I still kind of wasn't really interested. I played football, so I guess what got me into it was just one of my friends became an alpha, so we were really close with him, and I just started seeing the stuff they were doing on campus and whatnot. And then one day I got really serious about it, and I talked to him, and it took him a minute to really take me serious, but once he did, he took me through the process, he talked to me about it, and I really locked in about it because I seen the work they do, because just outside of just the fun stuff, the parties and just the strolling, everything, just the presence they have on campus with just the community and just the events they have, and just how they try to help the campus in any way. Just they have a big presence on campus, and I want to be a part of it. So that's how I started my process of just being interested in Greek life and Alpha.
Can you tell me a little bit about things that you're particularly proud of and when you were a member, like events, service projects, anything like that?
I'm proud of a lot of things. One big thing that we did was we did a community service project with the African American History Museum right down the street. So that was I liked it. It was really, really nice. We also did a step show for the elementary school. And it's the one they tore down. I forgot the name of it.
Well, I found Baum Elementary in the
Elementary,
paper.
yep.
Was that it?
That was it. So we did Baum Elementary, and just seeing the kids' faces, because a lot of them never really knew about the fraternity sorority life. So the whole MGC went. So at the time it was us, the Deltas, and AKAs, and then we all just went, performed for the students, and they loved it. They all were just so happy. You could see their faces, stuff like that. So things like that, really just getting out of the community. Things on campus that we did. We did so many events on campus, like talent shows, step shows, just a lot of things. So just seeing everybody come out, having fun, being happy, stuff like that. That's what it's all about.
Well, we just recently had our Alpha Week in the fall.
Okay.
We haven't done that for a while. So to do the first one, we had a Powder Puff game. We had a mental health seminar. We had a game night where we just really brought in all the undergrad students, and they really just had fun, and they gave their input on certain things and things like that, especially the mental health seminar. We also had a talent show, which I have never seen them do before. So those things are kind of like what I meant by giving back and things like that, especially the mental health seminar. That was a great experience to have. We had guest speakers come in, we had certain people come in. Also, some fun events we had the game night, the Powder Puff game, everything.